Okay. Let that be there for a while. I'm gonna need to count the YouTube app to make sure the audio is fine and properly balanced. Okei, puhun. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Hello and welcome to the there. That's better. Fix the hat and no. Noin, nyt that looks better. Lazy Towers. Story continue. Oh. Probably not leaving this way because that would contaminate the crime scene. I wonder how much an apartment this size would cost. Wonder how much it cost back in 2013 when the game came out, and even then it was supposed to be set in the past. About how much the past from the... Oh yes.
Can't wait to get my...
Straight to the boss. Oh.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Well...
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2.
Let me check something before we...
Inside to confirm 8-2 status.
Oh, let's see what the crime scene looks from the outside. Is that what supposed to be the crime scene? The balcony outside? Or that? No. No, it's... No, doesn't match. When I have the time. Pot cave.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants. Noted.
This is such bullshit thing that bird costumes are available for use in challenge mode and can be used in campaign or new game plus once the story is complete. This is such obvious, clear-cut bullshit. And this is the Batman Noel costume from the video I'm currently working on as my holiday special. Why can't I wear this? Why can't I wear... Okay, this is kind of a ridiculous costume, but why? Okay, where desk? Oh, it's supposed to... Nope.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Ah yes, the workbench area.
Alfred, what's on your mind?
I feel terrible, Sam. I prepared such a lovely ham for you tonight, and now you'll never have a chance to eat it.
We can have it tomorrow.
It's just not the same.
Christmas ham on Christmas morning isn't exactly the end of the world.
I don't know, sir. I'd say it's pretty close.
Oh, if you only knew. Mohamed ja hei! Welcome to the live stream. We are about to now go to the police headquarters through this drop point. Need to check out if I'm able to unlock the other drop points now or later.
Standby 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4 dispatch.
That's the path? It's real?
As far as I knew, they were doing nothing illegal. No, I need the soft gloves for that one.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Arkham Knight 22. Oh!
But then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And one of his own thugs walks up.
Good luck. Where are you planning to ruin it? Over here in Gotham? This, or are we talking about this Christmas or some other Christmas? Oh, oh yes. Should take care of that guy first. Is that up? Later. That can see, that can see. Is that high enough that they can see if I go to that one? Or that one? Or that one? That guy looks alone enough. Two down. About that we need to go. All Christmas. Well, you better hope you won't get any three ghosts coming to see you at that Christmas Eve. Okay, that guy turns around and no one is watching this guy now. Hey Grimlock, welcome to watching the live. The break attack at the police station.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Oh crap. Nope, nope. Back up. Let's see. Okay, that guy. And then this guy. Let's see, is this going to do a triangle? Yeah, triangle. 2013 game and it's counting down how people are, how the snow gets tracks on it. I remember people made a huge number out of this when Red Dead Redemption 2 was coming out, or had come out. And here it is in a game that's 5 years older than it. We're still in the fringes. A few steps further and the last cop standing would have seen. Wow. Such reaction time. Hey. Oh, level up. Oh, I have that many upgrade points. Save that for later. Hey Ormax, welcome to the live stream. Oh god. Aha. Niin.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't...
This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Very room in these air vents and other places. I think something got stuck.
From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the Bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Yeah, I hope you also learn not to leave yourself open in front of
Must you be
air
so
vents.
brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
Can't be helped. I wonder if it would have been possible to silently pull this crate off. Well, they most likely would have heard or noticed when the crate falls down to the floor. So yeah, unavoidable.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers are playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we need the bounty. All 50
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
That means we all retire.
This is proper tension because this needs to be done fast. Serve protect.
Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free.
You mean we set them loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD.
Dispatch, confirm.
Engine from Central. They're offering a report.
You're gonna regret starting. My sidelines move!
Relating to the rest of the staff or any of the persons Go get 'em, boys.
You're on the wrong side of...
Usually I'm able to get the hit down, but sometimes there's the timing lapses. Timing lapses that prevent the hit from Batman connecting and the cops manage to hit first, or the enemies hit first.
Here it's
Okay, what's the... What was the way to go here again? Oh, this way.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup now, do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Okay.
Not you again.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay. Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah. In order to Batman to make pure of that threat, he would have to drag loose lips all the way here, then out of this room where the Brendan is still talking with the SWAT team, then up this way, back into this room, then through these vents, and up to the roof access. That would have been way too much work. That was an empty threat. Of course, he doesn't know that, but we know that.
We got right. Who told you that, huh? Buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth.
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Guys are wrong! Alright, surround him! Take what I can get!
Let's take him in.
Put the hurt on!
Not a very stylish.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reporting.
What if you don't know? Well, now you do know.
Priority 1 alert.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Yeah, well. Anarchy is on his way here. Maybe you can talk about it with him. Wonder why this is covered with plywood. And what could have stopped Batman from just crawling through this? Maybe because it would have looked ridiculous. Imagine Batman trying to climb his way through this tiny gap instead of blowing that window open. Ah, hey Tevia. Welcome to you.
I don't give this bastard what he wants. He'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Attack the police station, that's what.
How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice.
Ah, Riddler's man.
Form up!
Would probably have been more useful to interrogate him if that was one of Riddler's men. Okay, now they know that Batman is here. Ah. Ah, yeah, I think I saw you had made a shortcut that you were on the way to Florida.
Completely outside the system.
System is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Huh. Oh. Missed an interaction between Gordon and his daughter, the future Oracle.
Listen up, people. I want this fat bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us. So don't screw it up.
We gotta patrol our own station house? Makes us a bunch of punks, don't it?
So.
Firing your piece means paperwork. All the more reason to use your fists.
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
Oh yeah, this is one of those where the
Officer down.
get alerted when the people get down. Forgot that this was a thing yet.
Come on, man, your heart's still beating. We need more units. Officer down! Spread out and find me that damn perk!
Actually makes me wonder, in universe, where could Brendan be overseeing this or supervising? Okay, that's 4 down.
This ain't good. This ain't good at all.
1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? There.
All right. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah, but he is using his time to essentially to
He should have stayed behind a desk.
Hey, you want to get strung up like an animal?
to observe and do
Professionals.
this. That's okay. One less.
That won't do. Damn it! Watch your back. He's out, but alive. Someone help him.
Hey, wake up and tell me what happened.
This guy's ridiculous. He's taking out cops like he thinks he can get away with it.
For a man down.
Fan out! Fan out! Suspect is present and hostile!
Okay, wait for them to split up. Oh boy! Turned around right when I was about to... Yep, you're alone. You're the last one standing. Let's make this quick. There we go.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings?
Wonder who that is. Unless Barbara is interning as the intercom lady. Peace officer.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him.
This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty?
Hands up!
You won't.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
Oh niin, there's the server room. And of course the Wi-Fi is down.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Yeah. Good thing way there is through this.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Oh. Gotham Defenders. Yeah, you can tell that game is set in a past time because the passwords don't include numbers and capital. Only capital letters and no numbers. Or dashes or... That's the morgue.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Riot. Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose. There'll be freaking pandemonium in here.
I said, let me out.
One of Bane's men. Oh, hey, Eternal! Nice to see you here for a change.
What do you got?
That's one of Bane's men.
I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Yeah. I tried to replay it last year, but the game crashed back then. Which actually is a good thing because I was able to make connect with everyone.
For an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
And this was also the first game I ever streamed. Technically, I had done some recorded gameplays on Injustice because I was also working on that on covering that series at the time. But yeah, none of that was streamed. Most of that was just doing it, recording and posting that. And even that wasn't very popular. It was only just me showing that, yeah, I played the game, and this was me letting them know that, okay, see the glue grenades for that, and I don't still have them yet. Subtle note that I'm coming back here. Yeah. Wonder how they... I have heard some rumors on the pipeline that they are going to remake Arkham Asylum. Wonder how that goes. Oh. Sebastian subscribed. Well, thank you, Sebastian. And hey, hello, Kim. Dinner after washing up. Thank you. Yeah. I was able to get the visuals edited for my video covering this. Batman Noel with the Christmas Carol with Batman as Scrooge. Just need to write the ending for that video or the latter part for it tomorrow and edit that. Hopefully I can get it done by Friday next week. Or so that it premieres on Friday next week. I'll be taking this.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Wonder where the loose lips was able to get this. Might as well get that while I'm at it. Okay, before that, I'm gonna... get this. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I have the... viewers visible on the YouTube studio, and it keeps going up and down at certain points. Okay, and now to deal with that riot. Oh, this happened completely by accident. Okay. Okay, can test this out maybe already. Well, worth the hassle.
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
Well, I just did a little too early. Batman comments need to use the disruptor right after he used the disruptor. Thanks, Eternal. And Venom's off. Ah! And cinematic looking enough finisher.
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cell, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
I don't understand. You let him out just to beat him up?
I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers.
Bull. A cop wouldn't do something like that.
You must be new here.
Innocent Joshua overlord, strong hands sort out. I wonder if Joshua is going to grow up to become a electric technician or someone who would probably work for tech support. If he's already that ready.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes.
No regular trophies here. Joo.
All personnel, report your 20 on channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Who's missing?
Oh, the door just loaded itself there. You guys saw that, right? Old game, some bugs, some few cliches. Oh, and first need to... There we go. Now I can hack this door open. Authorized only.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and Arkham chose that life. What decade do you live in? What decade is this game set in?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them.
Oh great, the shooting area.
Below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
There he is.
Well, thanks for giving me advice what to do and then not give you a chance to actually do it.
Just what I need.
You know there's a whole... Arkham Knight has one lore add-on that talks about how and when what Barbara's Batgirl origin was made to be, and it goes by her being able to hack into the Batcomputer's Wi-Fi network for when she was having in that costume party where she made her debut as Batgirl while dressed as Batgirl. Oh, the cops were smart enough to lock the roof doors before going to an ambush. Locked. And loaded. Yeah, I haven't played that game for a while, but I still remember the backstory that was in one of those text files. Yeah, Oracle. Barbara became Oracle after the Killing Joke happened. Unfortunate that it happened because of that, but yeah, it still happened.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Move so fast that they can faster than their buff trigger fingers.
I'm not done with you.
Hey. Okay, Gordon is moving his just out cold, but these guys, no movement, no breathing. But Gordon is the only one showing signs of life. Interesting.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Interesting. Yeah, what about, yeah, I to a point agree with Tevio that Barbara was a more interesting character as Oracle because pretty much like with Robin to Nightwing part with Dick Grayson, it showed her as a character growing. Whereas when she became Oracle, the Killing Joke is an unfortunate circumstances, but Barbara becoming Oracle is the thing that actually showed her maturing and getting over the Killing Joke happening. Actually better than most people who bring the Killing Joke up way too much and keep saying we want it out of the continuity. And even when DC tries to pretend like it didn't happen by making Barbara Oracle again, making Barbara Batgirl again, they still keep bringing it up. while having Barbara pretend like it didn't happen by being Batgirl. Shake down. Coercion. And was it 2 years ago when I made the video about on the Killing Joke, and I talked about the whole thing about the Batgirl to Oracle transitioning? I said something that along the lines that it should be treated like as a fork in the road thing. That either it does happen and Barbara becomes Oracle as the result, or it does not happen and she is just keeps being Batgirl without it ever being brought up. It's like DC should pick one or the other, but not both. Okay, need to beat these guys up so I can get to that manhole. Hoppista keikkaa, hyvää päivää. Yeah, no, it's not canon, but it might as well actually could have been canon when you take into consideration certain parts in how it was told. It was set after Batman's death, which might as well have been how Bruce staged his death, and they were pretty much holding the line up until he would get back on his own terms. Even, as I recall, even the Clayface mission in Gotham Knights was something that you could have actually tied it to the last time Clayface was seen at the end of Arkham City. Yeah, this one. Here comes the mutant window, Batman. And down the tunnels. Was it around this time or?
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us now.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out with the
Instantly proven wrong.
Still think you got a shot? Turn you inside out. This ain't working out.
How do they keep getting back up? Who keeps patching these holes and what made them in the first place? All right, this way. Ouch. Oh, whatever. Closed. Let off some steam! And... What? Yeah, if you don't succeed, you don't get it done first, try again. First don't succeed, try again. Kind of stupid. What made me fail to doing that the first time? Pump access. Yeah, I wonder what that guy has been doing there all the time. You cannot be serious. Hey Batman, why are you doing this the hard way? This is openable. And it has one Riddler thing. They could have get gas and rock back. Yeah, they could have. Why the hell didn't they? Train station, 200 meters. Who made those? I wanna... Yeah.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Yeah, well... Suppose we'll learn eventually. Back to playing this game reminds me of the last time I actually successfully played it back in 2021. Yeah, 2021 actually. Yeah, it was around Christmas time as well, and I remember I did some certain amateur mistake by doing streams whenever instead of having certain proper times when to stream. Like, I think 2 out of the 4 streams I initially did back in 2021, I think 2 of them I stupidly did in the morning when most of my viewers were on their own time zones, probably sleeping. It's better to have a fixed time when to get this done. That's, by the way, Grimlock, if you're watching, that's something I hope you also do. That find a certain time when to stream, when you know there will be people watching. Or when you can know that there will be people expecting to watch you.
gonna get messy. And I'm diving in. Up to my elbows. Give it up. Where you going, huh? What? You saving me for last?
In the morning is for the afternoon. Yeah.
The telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Yeah, would be.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access.
Yeah. Or do some experimenting. If you do some experimenting here and there, you can probably find the perfect windows of when you have the time to stream and when you know there will be people watching.
By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
Well, that could be a one opening if you could do it on the... Yeah. Yeah, this is the way out. And now we get to...
You are very cordially, you are very cordially invited to a party. And it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair. And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
We do hope that you can come.
You can come.
We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
salutations, Batman. I am Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, Batman would have probably ignored that call if he didn't hear Alice yelling at the sun over there. Hatters. Knackers. Mad Cats. Hat shop. And we probably are going to, I assume, when it comes to like acknowledging what enemy who Mad Hatter represents in Batman and Rogues Gallery, most of Batman's enemies are supposed to represent a certain aspect of Batman. Like Joker represents insanity, Bane represents the man-child who never grew up, Two-Face represents the duality, Poison Ivy represents the charm that Batman has as Bruce Wayne, Penguin represents the businessman part that Bruce Wayne has, and Riddler represents the intellect. The Mad Hatter clearly represents the delusions in living in some living in the fantasies of your own imaginations, and probably from Jervis's own point of view as the Mad Hatter, he sees Batman representing the Jabberwocky from Alice in Wonderland. Well, Joker represents the whole the insanity part, because none of what Batman does is actually insane. Batman can be insane, but it's the whole thing that, but in that sense, what he looks like is not sane. Oh, okay, you want a piece of me too? Oh, I'm at one of these things.
We should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish.
Oh yeah, and there's the things that Barbara has to do.
Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Weapon crates. Let's see, can I get it done from... No, I can't. I need to be close enough to that door. Well, yeah, it is, but he has a Batman has a method to that madness that can make him come across sane enough. Joker is pretty much supposed to be a mirror to all to what Batman's appearance represents. Like, he is dressed in a sharp suit, and but he acts and makes it look like as a craziness. Okay, that's one.
Nice. One down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the... Force to think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
Okay, we all have two Batman who are insane omen from... How were these people smart enough to place these crates so that I can just covertly do it? I need to literally go down here, beat these guys up, and then do this one thing I came here to do. Down. Now to the... Okay, let's first take care of Mad Hatter.
You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
I wonder how much of this was meant to be a set up for the characterization that comes later in the continuity, or how much, because I don't remember Gordon ever actually being this too blind to the corruption in the police force. I thought that he would have been able to jump onto one of those. Well, at least I'm still closer to where I was supposed to get. Can I get to that bridge? No. Can I get over there? Yes. Speaking of Batman Who Laughs and Owlman, we need to get. I need to get back at some point in covering those fanfics I made years ago. Made those years ago, because we only at the beginning of this year got that last one done, which was the last Doctor Who comparison.
I just wanted to wish you a
Okay, Mad Hatter's shop should be somewhere around here. Oh. Yeah, because the last one, like I said, I had told you back then, it's the one that actually had Batman Who Laughs and Owlman, but Owlman who had actually gone through some character development.
Yes, I understand.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Of course.
Oh, this is maddening. I'll have to look into refining the neural interface. Oh, the good news, the best news really, is that it works. You all listen. Maybe not as well as you should, but it's a start. That's always been the trouble though, hasn't it? No one ever wanted to hear what Jervis had to say. He might as well have been invisible. But now,
Oh yeah, Mad Hatter doesn't have a skeleton. Could it be because he is not really here? Maybe he's a hallucination? Yeah, like, look. No skeletons. Mad Hatter doesn't have a skeleton. Unlike these guys. So, would that imply that... Ever thought of making a review on DCs? Yes, I actually have thought about making a DCs. If it was ever adapted, I even know... the Zombies by Apulant I could make as a transition song. If I could edit it like that. I would make a video about that, maybe at some point. Maybe for next Halloween.
you came. How wonderful. It really is an honor to make your...
Where's the girl?
Whatever do you mean?
Alice.
Excellent. And you know why you're here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, perhaps we don't see eye to eye after all. Let me remedy that. Tick-tock, watch the clock.
What did you do?
Welcome to Wonderland, Batman. Oh, it's where I first met Alice. You know? Oh, what grand adventures we had. But then they took her from me. Poor sweet Alice. Lost and alone. I had to find her. Had to.
This would actually probably be a good...
It was quite the journey, let me tell you. But she's here again. Safe with me. Still, the forces of the Queen are everywhere, conspiring to reclaim her, which is why I brought you here. Who better to protect Alice than the Batman himself?
Yeah, shrooms, that's probably one way to put it. Great fantasy level, actually, like creepy, like Batman in American McGee's Alice.
Oh dear, it seems you've gotten yourself all turned around. Which way's in, which way's out? Oh dear, what is my route? Well, you figured it out. But it taxed you, didn't it? Drained a bit of that willpower of yours,
Joo. Aiemmin Naji at least asked me if I was coming to react to the Game Awards on his channel.
It's not all flowers and tea parties down here. In fact, Wonderland's home to some rather nasty creatures. And it brings out the best and the worst.
Oh yeah, at least I will be at least on Naji's channel. No one else actually has asked if I would be watching it with them, so there's that.
Oh my, it seems someone's
Unless Naji is asked to watch it with someone else at the last second.
Crazy.
Not crazy, Alice. Mad. There is a difference, you know.
I took the Friday after it as off work, so I will be at least. I can stay up all night to see them happen, and then sleep late for the next day. Which actually reminds me, next time I'll be playing Arkham Origins will be on that very Thursday when the Game Awards are happening. Because we're going back to Pokemon Kalevala on Tuesday. Wait, it started that late? I thought it was 9:30. I thought it was 1:30. Well, I could look the day off anyway, so I might as well. But hey, that means when I eventually stream Arkham Origins next time, maybe I'll be able to stream that late into the night that I might as well finish the game. Maybe, probably.
You must be wondering why I brought you down here. Well, see? I developed the most wonderful device. One that compels obedience. Now, with weaker minds, it works quite easily. Stick my creation on their heads and just like that, they're under my control. Now, stronger-willed individuals, however, require a bit of, breaking in. And this, my friend, brings us to the here and now. You are my Humpty Dumpty, Batman. Your mind is shattered, and when I put the pieces back together, you'll be mine. Forever.
But surely the fighting with Mad Hatter is very consistent between the games. Because now he wants to be Humpty Dumpty, but it actually makes more sense to have Batman serve as Jabberwocky in Mad Hatter's Delusions.
Did you know time moves in 7 different directions here, but you've stuck to just one? Forward, always forward? Oh, how boring.
Think of the statue.
So why don't we try moving back?
Wait, did I miss a statue?
Tell me what you see. Tell me. Is it scary? I hope it is. In fact, I hope it scares you to pieces.
Statue in the desert. Oh hey, broken mic! Oh, that statue! Now I realize what you're talking about. The one that they said that is definitely not supposed to be God of War related or something. But yeah, now I realize what you're talking. Hey, sorry, Orvox, now I realize what you're talking about. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. That scar, I saw it on action.
Stop it! Stop it right now! There's no winning down here, not with you. I'm in control. You play by my rules. You and Alice both. Do as I say. Do as I say right now.
Remains to be seen. What could it be? What could it possibly be? What could it be?
You've ruined everything. My lovely party, it's all in tatters. The tables overturned. The guests are all gone.
What?
I think you should leave. In fact, I demand.
Sauros, lots of dust. Yeah.
Help me! He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. Really now, you're becoming my pet peeve.
Don't worry, you're safe now. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.
Okay, still no skeleton, so yeah. Poor girl. She will never appreciate Christmas again after this experience. No, but I have an idea to... Could it be... Wonder if it could be tied to... That statue be tied to the... Darksiders. What would be the odds that it would be tied to Darksiders? Yeah, 7 hour time difference. 8 for Tevia is 3 for me. Open Says something. Design doesn't fit. No. Well, hopefully it won't be a disappointment.
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution. They're all dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
Yeah. Comic book art style demon designs. Yeah, okay. Hey, good, considering it might be... Unless they're trying to use the next gen to make it look more high def or... Yeah, maybe it's not it. Yeah, hopefully we get something out of that. Or maybe something of Resident Evil RE7, sorry, RE9. And...
Think you can just waltz under my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell?
You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? You got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! Can't you just play along?
You're insane!
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
You got me. Now let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve.
Considering how open Batman was landing there, what was his plan in coming here? Not like he got lucky. He only got shot from a distance by a handgun. But imagine if those automatic rifles or fired at him when he landed.
She's dead.
I'm telling you, he ain't dead. If he was dead, there'd be a body. There ain't no body.
Well, since I know that's impossible, I'm going to let you reconcile my vision of reality with your version of reality. And in case your pea brain can't parse big words, I'll translate it into thug speak for you. Kill the bat, or I'll kill you!
Any sign of him?
The Joker knows it. Something's jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out.
This don't make no sense. He's shot, injured. How many places could he be hiding?
Oh great, it's over there.
Or maybe you're just as blind as you are stupid.
Can't find him, man. He ain't here. If I find him... Oh, it's him!
I hope you boys brought your shovels. You might have to dig the man out before you put him down.
No problem. Got away, but don't let it happen
Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can't die.
Bravo on the daring rescue of our evening bank manager, Batman. I'm sure she enjoyed those extra 3 seconds of life.
I'm not sure I made the right call switching sides. Who's he gonna get next?
Thank you, Batman. At least now I know who the weak link was.
Sometimes I think we should start when he hears the sound of his own voice. This job wasn't supposed to be this stressful. Hey! Just like the last guy.
Yeah, I remember that one.
See, everyone has a plan until the end. Yeah. You guys are gonna be seeing stars if you don't get serious. You don't want to end up like this down alone. Tear this place apart till we find it.
1, 2.
I guess I wasn't clear when I said that I wanted the Bat dead.
He's not doing anybody any good talking like that.
Keep hiding. You live longer. Hey, him. That out, you guys. This son of a bitch is on.
Oh, I'm glad you're still fighting, Batman. A lot of work this night. It's sure seen him premature.
Can somebody help me with this guy? Yo, can you hear me? What? I got eyes on the bridge. He ain't letting up, is he? Stay sharp or you knuckleheads got the same thing coming. Can't lose any more guys. Spread out.
That's 3 down and... well, who cares how many there are to go? I'm honestly not hoping for much hope.
You should try a little positive reinforcement sometime. Kill his ass! You gonna let him do that to you? It's always the big talkers that go down easy.
Only 3. That's must have taken over a gang of schoolyard pushovers.
That's a big help, bud. Thanks. There ain't nothing up here. What do you know? Cuts the rope.
Two men alone against a superior adversary. Impossible odds. Oh, is this stuff dreams are made of? Of course, I'm guessing this is going to be more of a nightmare.
What do you want, Batman? I'll tell you whatever you want, I swear.
Okay, now.
Hey, I don't know these guys. Get the hell away.
Since you can't find Batman, maybe you could at least find the lucky fella he just introduced his fist to.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Where's the Joker going?
Guy's nuts, man. Killed about a quarter of Black Mask's men when they wouldn't take orders from him.
Unless you want to join them, talk.
He said something about the steel mill.
That's Sionis's mill.
It's Joker's milk now. Ain't no way you're getting in there.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
It sounded like he pronounced
Alfred.
mill as
Industries steel mill. Joker's taken Sionis there. He's going to kill
probably a Freudian slip.
first.
That has been in the game for over a
Taken over
decade.
Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins.
And it must be he who ordered the bombing of the GCPD. Oh, dear Lord. Shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance. He's mine.
Joo.
Absolutely. And no more yakking. When a dead silent. Anyone hear as much as a pin drop, call it out. Incoming!
Gentlemen. Hei Najib. Yeah, typical Sunday. Okay, thanks Kim.
There's nothing here. Shiva.
Lady Shiva.
That's just a consolation prize, in case you fail the test.
Test? I don't have time for this.
Somewhere in New Gotham, an innocent man is about to die. And we both know you won't allow that. So the question is, can you find him, Batman? Can you save him?
All the way there. Should probably take care of that while we're still in the area. Oh right, it's under the road. That's gonna be Iceberg Lounge in the future when Penguin eventually moves in there and before when this turns into Arkham City. Of fucking course.
My board is lit up. If you don't have
Okay.
please report in.
Thanks for being here as far as we were able to, Ormax. And what time is it? Almost 9. Let's see, what could be the good enough cliffhanger? Okay, we're about to reach the 2-hour mark again. Oh, one down, another one down.
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
Well, Batman does in a way kill people. He does it by accident. That's something, if you want to be a actual fan of Batman, you need to also acknowledge the flaw that the character has. And one of them is that Batman does definitely kills people by accident. And like I made that video about it a few years ago, I should probably make a follow-up to it on something similar. Batman should really have a no murder rule, because no kill rule is impossible. You would need to bend the reality around Batman to make sure that anyone he fights against, so that the circumstances outside of his control won't end up killing them.
Me neither. But you think we can trust the new guy?
A guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. But you can't cross him either.
Ain't that the story of our lives?
This isn't gonna be doing anything to anyone ever again. But if you need some time, I get it. Let me know when you figured out what the rest of it.
Yeah, mental health, that's one thing, but if you want to be, even with certain distractions, you need to acknowledge that Batman's actions can lead to people dying. So you need to say that yeah, Batman does kill people, but he doesn't do it on purpose. He kills people, but mostly by accident. That's why they should really just update the whole no kill rule into a no murder rule. Like, he doesn't go out of his way to make sure that ever since after he has beaten up a room full of people, he doesn't go to each one of them with a very sharp batarang and stab them to death. To make sure that they're dead. Kill brain cells every time. Yo! Killing them softly. Killing them nicely. Killing in certain space.
What's that? 'Cause we ain't alone!
Sir, I've isolated the electromagnetic signal on Electrocutioner's gloves. You can track him with your scanner now.
A bit late, Alfred. I'm about to get my hands on Black Mask. And maybe the Joker, too.
Right, well, it's ready to go, should you need it.
The new boss is one hell of an actor. I had no idea it was him under the mask. He was a spit image of Sionis. Black Mask. That's what I heard.
Sounds like we'll be here all night.
Oh, this place will get renovated in the next 2 years.
Tried to blow up the bank right on top of it. Huge explosion. Almost brought down the building. Who the hell knows how the bat survived? It's like you came back from the dead.
See, that's the problem with the new laws. All these theatrics. Old Roman wanted Batman dead. Shot to the head, one in the chest for good measure. Pair of cement shoes and throw him.
Come on! Had to walk right past when I was.
Enough of this! Can't take us all. This will help. What is it? This is what I'm talking. We're gonna. I never wanted to hurt you.
I think I'm gonna do a steel mill. Steel mill, and that after that's be done with the stream after that.
I'll need to find the access code to unlock this door.
Here? He's probably out for revenge after the boss tried to off him.
Oh. Oh, that's those doors. In Arkham City, this was an elevator. And I can understand they made this game 2 years after Arkham City, but still, and even when they reused assets, thanks Broken Mike, even when they reused assets, how did they justify this many changes? Like, how do you turn an elevator into a room taking outside?
Damn it.
What if he comes back?
Get him up good. He ain't coming back.
I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the door. Alfred, I'm uploading data from one of Black Mask's servers. I need codes to bypass the security door in the loading dock.
Receiving it now, sir.
Interesting. Sionis had a pacemaker implanted. It says here he had prolonged QT syndrome. Anything that raises his heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest.
And that man decided to become a crime
Sionis was
boss.
having the Joker
Imagine
followed.
the stress.
These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what the Joker's planning.
Sir, I found the security
Or maybe he
code
was
you're looking for.
diagnosed
You have
late
access
in
to the
life,
building now.
after he had already started his criminal career. Huh. Yeah, I can understand it also myself. There was also Sean Gordon Murphy also when he made Batman the White Knight. So he also pretty much gave up a very good deconstruction on why it also sucks to be Batman.
Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.
It's pretty much. I remember in the White Knight there was the whole, and there was that one conversation he had with the reformed Harley Quinn, which was actually a proper way of that Gordon Murphy did in showing that. Like when he talked about why, how much his life sucks as Batman, but he still has to do it. And that version of Harley that they had in that comic, it showed that a proper way of how Harley can move on from being Harley Quinn compared to the how Harley Quinn exists today. Just make her go back to being Harleen. Pretty much because Harley Quinn was a name that the Joker gave to her, and she was able to break away from it, go back to being Harleen Quinzel, and pretty much that was basically a statement that she is no longer the Joker's property, and she was able to wipe away all the damage that he made to her. And when Bruce was having a conversation with her about how hard it's Batman being, like, he has to his time goes to cleaning up his costume, reading crime reports, and all the training he has. Bruce is unable. Bruce said that he's unable to shake hands with people without imagining dozens of different ways on how to twist the arm and break it.
Find a way inside that room.
Then again, White Knight is set in an Elseworld story, and covering it actually is going to be to make bigger my Elseworlds playlist.
Why we gotta lock this place down at home? Don't get expecting the cops.
Okay, second wave.
Deader than dead. He gets past us and any of you that survive will wish you were deader than dead too.
Not that one. Not as cinematic as I was wanted to do that, but hey, if it works, it works. Hey, what's the... Huh. Well, we'll do this while I'm still here. Compured. Compound. No, wait, I need a glue grenade to go past that.
I've got to find a way to get through that wall.
I expected this to have more steps to it.
Looks like the crane shorted out.
Ah, what sekunda kamaa täällä? Yep, this place is definitely not up to code. Oh yes, Copperhead. That version of Copperhead who... I don't think that she was ever amounted to anything. I remember when the game was coming out and they were marketing.
Who did this?
When they were trying to market this version of the character before the game came out as someone that they are going to appear in the comics after it. Whatever happened to that version of her?
Shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned.
That version of Copperhead. Whatever happened to her? Did she ever make it into comics?
Hell no! It was some kind of witchcraft.
I need to go back because I think this guy moved like he was out of his activation phase. Eight likes. Thank you for the 8 likes, everybody.
I need to use the security codes to open this door.
Narcotic.
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
What do you say, Joe? Should we let him out? Let me think. He did give us that raise he promised us. No, wait. No, he never did. That's right. How could I have forgotten? Get out of here. I'm gonna kill both of you. Slow.
First, Sky. And then... Oh, I didn't even know that guy was there. No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, yes! And before that comes, go. Well, that's something. Oh, there comes a volunteer. I remember sometime before these games were out, in the PlayStation 2 era, there were two Batman games. There was the Rise of Sin 2 and Batman Vengeance. Now, I remember Batman Vengeance had this mechanic where Batman didn't just beat people up, because it had this realistic mechanic into it. Like Batman did beat these people up, but after he got to them and took them down like this, you had to also have handcuffs on the utility belt so that they would stay down, and there would be a believable and non-lethal explanation for why they stayed down, because they were in handcuffs. I wonder if that mechanic was taken out, mostly because it would be too much work. But still, there's some unfortunate implications about Batman just beating everyone up and not... And just thinking that they'll stay down indefinitely. Because we know now that if you stay out of your unconscious for too long, that's a sign of brain damage. Whereas if you beat them up and put them in handcuffs, they won't get back up and try to come back after you. Well, this looks like a cozy enough office. How many other people have been in your position, Roman?
Get me out of this thing. Where's the Joker? Go to hell.
Wrong answer.
There she comes.
By my count, there are still 9 more ribs I can break.
Do you think that'll make me talk? After what he's put me through, the torture, turned my men on me, stole from me, murdered my woman, he's my kill, not yours!
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like? You wouldn't. Copperhead.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make him suffer and I'll...
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Couple of freaks. You two deserve each other.
What did you do to me?
I kill you. And in a few more minutes, your body will realize it.
Yeah.
That's it. Use your strength. With every effort, you hasten your end.
Yeah. There she goes.
Must scan the room for Copperhead's poison.
There's some.
Female perspiration. Copperhead came this way.
Thousands of handcuffs in tiny belt. Yeah, that's probably one of the many logistical reasons why they dropped. Decided not to include that in these games. Ah.
All I need is one drop of poison. There. It's a powerful neurotoxin. Alfred, uploading analysis of a neurotoxin. I need you to synthesize an antidote.
Your vitals are off the charts. What happened? Never mind. Just get up to ground level so I can send in an airdrop. And after this, you're coming back here so I can have a look at you.
No arguments. I'll be coming there anyway, Alfred.
I need to get back to ground level.
What would your father say if he could see you now, throwing away your family's hard-earned fortune on these frivolous nightly escapades?
He would do the same.
You're not this city's savior. You're a Wayne. And a spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a Wayne at that. Have you forgotten what your family name stands for? You disappoint me. You disappoint.
Considering what we know now with the Flashpoint Batman, I wonder.
You could have saved me.
We never actually saw what happened to Flashpoint Alfred.
What were you doing? You're no hero. A real hero would have saved me.
You let me die. How many more must perish before you realize? Savior, you're a curse upon this city. A plague on all of Gotham. Leave us alone! We'd be better off without you. I'd still be alive without you.
You would have died anyway.
Please, you have to save me. Please.
Okay, let's.
What's wrong with you? You couldn't save me.
Let's get through with this upcoming boss fight.
You are not gonna like what comes next.
Tell me, Batman, how will you defeat the phantoms of your mind? This is the mighty Batman. You are trying so hard. I will pick you apart. Strength, your skill. My venom needs more time.
It is just mostly a game of endurance. Need to hang on until the antidote comes.
Another taste? It won't be long now. Time to finish you up. Then you save your strength. No more chances. This is the fight. Looking for a way out, Batman? Right here, cabron! Now I stress.
There it comes.
I see it.
Yeah, that's true. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
You think you're cured? My poison is still in your veins and it will remain there as long as you live. Which won't be very long.
That was easy.
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not. I'd like to see you get out of this.
I know where he is. The Joker.
Tell me.
He's called a meeting. All the assassins will be there. When you set me free, I'll tell you where.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Wait! I can tell you the location.
You already did. Alfred, send GCPD an anonymous tip. Tell them to look inside the shipping containers at the steel mill.
Does that mean you've dealt with Copperhead, sir?
Yes, and I'm about to deal with the Joker.
I don't think that's wise after what you've just been through. You should come back here for medical...
Not now, Alfred. Electrocutioner's gloves emit a powerful electromagnetic signal which I can follow with my scanner. He'll lead me right to the Joker. But I need to get out of the steel mill first.
Oh.
We wait for the guys to show up out of nowhere.
Oh.
I should destroy the canister before moving on. Alfred.
Sir?
I'm uploading a chemical sample. I need you to run a scan of the city. Look for high concentrations of the compound. Find the source, and I can shut it down.
Certainly. I'll alert you as soon as I've found something.
Okay, and this continues on Thursday. Considering also I would like to Lady Shiva's mission next, and if Deadshot's mission opens, also do those before continuing the main story. Okay, let's see the studio stats. 61 views, 3 viewers, same time, and about that way. Joo, like I said, I'll continue with this on the Thursday. Pokemon Kalevala continues on Tuesdays, and this continues on Thursday. So, I'm also in the middle of all that. I'm also trying to get the rest of this video written and edited, and find the right music to use with it, so I can maybe get it done on Wednesday. So I can set it to premiere on so I can get it to premiere on Friday. Like the holiday special I made last year. Okay, let's go over everyone who was here. Let's thank everyone. We had Mohammed Yahey and Arkham Knight 22. Grimlock has been here of most of time. Ormax came and he has gone by now. Devia, you also showed up. Eternal also, and I got a subscriber from with Sebastian. Kim is probably now busy with whatever she's doing, but thanks for being here. And yeah, and Broken Mike. I also got Broken Mike. So yeah, and Naji. That's everyone. So yeah, thank you everyone who watched. Thank you for who watched this later, all the way to the end. Feel free to like and comment. Check out my channel. Subscribe and ding the bell to be alerted for when the next stream happens. And also for the upcoming videos, like I have the Batman Noel video. I try to get it ready to premiere on Friday. And then also the Watchmen video. I try to get work on that also. And also get videos done on the Resident Evil remake. Get something like my experiences video done on it. And also I need to get something on the Dying Light game. I owe it to Sparky since I wouldn't have the game if it wasn't for Sparky. And then there's also the other Resident Evil game. And for next year, when it comes to that BVS 10th anniversary review, I need to get that also done next year. And if I can get to 500, the review on Detective Pikachu as a subscriber special. So that's what I'm working on. See you again on Tuesday with Pokemon Kalevala. And may your heart be your guiding key.